Coming up on Carver Kings.
Oh, man. You okay?
Oh, that's difficult working with your son on a job. I want to make sure it's right. Get to it.
A family tree carving
Don't screw it up. You know I got this.
leaves Paul pulling his hair out from the roots.
You're not done yet? What the hell? Are you serious?
Pioneer makes the best log homes on Earth. And when clients order one-of-a-kind carvings, we count on our team of top-notch carvers to turn raw wood into custom art. They are Carver Kings.
5 years ago, Pioneer built a hunting cabin for several generations of the Defino family in one of America's friendliest towns, Galena, Illinois.
I'm Frank Sr. Defino, and I am the father of these 4 beautiful children.
My plans were to build a little log cabin. And I think it was Danny and Frank and Christopher all said, hey, we do everything else as a family, let's do one big home.
And that's how 5 branches of the family decided to build a getaway that they can all enjoy.
It's rustic, but has every amenity that you could want.
Yeah, it does.
When the house was finally built, it was my dad and my mom's 50th anniversary.
My wife had been sick for quite a few years, but she loved it.
She wasn't going to miss that.
3 months after that, she passed away.
Years later, as we're all here enjoying the home, I asked Pioneer if there's any way they could do something to remember her. That's what we're looking for.
Pioneer is a family business, so this opportunity to celebrate a loving wife, mother, and grandmother means a lot to us. And I got 2 guys that I know will carve from their heart.
Hey, guys. There he is.
We built the house a few years back for the Definos, and their grandma passed away. And they want to just have some kind of a carving, like in memory of her.
Oh, okay.
So they sent me a family tree.
And do they want us to carve this tree in this guideline here?
Well, no, it's supposed to represent the whole family.
Is it going like up on a wall inside the
I don't know. You guys figure it out.
size, dimensions? I don't know what Bayet's thinking. He gives us a piece of paper with some names on it. What the hell am I going to do with that? We need something more to go on. I mean,
All I know is they're Italian, and they like hunting.
So we're supposed to do like spaghetti and shotguns? Is that what we're supposed to do? The commission that Bay gave us is very vague. I don't quite understand what it is, but I know it's a memorial and a memento for the whole family.
that's all the information you got.
That's all the info I got, man. Bottom line is I need it done, so let's get it done.
All right, my man.
All right, yeah,
See you in a
get to
minute.
it.
All right, guys, so we got a great little project to work on here. We're doing a family tree carving. My claim to fame in the carving world is that I do unique things. I specialize in contract jobs, and I like something that's unique and over the top. I hate doing eagles and bears, but Jesus, I'd give anything for an eagle or a bear right now. Hollow this out. I need at least 5 inches to start with anyway. Thinking of putting some shelves in there, maybe like a time capsule. The family can put some mementos in there. Any questions?
It's like hollowing out a pumpkin.
Yeah, we got this. You got it? No? You sure?
Oh, yeah.
Given that I'm carving a family tree, I think it's a really great idea to get my son involved on it and be a family carving. When you're done, let me know. I want to see it because then we got to glue it together. And I want to make sure it's right. Get to it.
Hollow it out, use the gouge tool. I got it. In order to hollow out the log, you need to come in at an angle from each side with the saw, plunge cut right through, and then take the gouge tool and just run it like a half pipe. What do you think?
I'm about done mine. Guess we should go get your dad.
Oh, I don't know about that. Me and little man just finished hollowing out the logs. I think we did an amazing job. I really think we can just go on to the next thing and glue it together.
You sure?
Oh, yeah.
You say so.
Let's pour some water on these.
In order to make the glue work, you actually have to put water down on the wood first because it activates the glue. So does your dad hang around like mine does? Always watching you?
Oh, yeah. Never trust me.
Little man is the heir to the pioneer dynasty, but he actually has the exact same challenges I'm facing with my father. Yeah, you'll see my dad like pop around the corner and be like, oh, what are you doing? You doing it right? Think that's enough?
Try it out.
Our logs are all glued up. Now we just have to flip them over, strap them up, then we can let the glue dry. Oh, man. Shit.
You okay?
We are off to a bad start here. Oh, this is gonna be one sticky day.
Yeah.
There is glue everywhere. So is this stuff easy to get off? I feel like that's not a good response.
Gas works. Hey, you got a match?
That would be bad.
Oh, what's going on here, guys? What the hell?
Yeah, this will help.
Hey, you got a match?
That would be bad.
Oh, what's going on here, guys? Holy shit, you got glue all over you.
Just cleaning up.
What the hell? I told you not to glue it together. Those little shits have glued my log. How are we gonna put shelves in then?
You never said there were supposed to be shelves.
Told you guys hollow it out.
Why would you just not tell us that?
Because I'm still working the design process in my head.
My dad is very dramatic when it comes to making mistakes, but he never said anything about shelves.
We're getting paid big money to do this. You guys start listening. I don't know how I'm gonna approach this now. I gotta think about it. I need a break.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, buddy.
I can't afford any more screw-ups on the family tree, so Jacob and little man are off the job.
What's going on here? Were these boys glued it up?
Before I got to check it out,
The rookies, huh?
Brian's a young guy who likes to carve outside the box. So hopefully together we can figure out this family tree. I had some inspiration last night.
Thank the good Lord.
What I'm thinking is do a scenic of the homestead. Since this log home is such a big part of the family, I'm gonna make that a center feature of the whole design. And then one symbol to represent each family. So I called the family to find out what they love. They got back to me with faith, music, horses, hunting, and sunshine. Now I've got something I can work with.
So what about Grandma?
I got Grandma covered too. We're gonna do a large tree, and then we'll poke Arlene through on the head of the tree. And the coolest thing is, we're gonna light this thing up at night, and it's just gonna glow.
Dude,
right?
that's awesome.
It's just a little bee.
I don't like bees. I'm super happy Paul took the initiative and called the clients directly. Got the tree and the log home, you know, each thing representing each family. I don't think it's ever been done before. The music, the sun and the moon, I mean, it's so cool. We're in full swing with the family tree, and I think things are starting to look pretty good right now.
It's a real complex process. It's two-dimensional, and you're trying to make a three-dimensional picture.
This is pretty familyed out.
I'm just thinking we need a little more family built into this thing.
A little more family into the family tree?
Yeah. I really want to make this carving over the top, and having all these symbols on it is great, but I want to add an extra punch to it. Yeah, I was thinking since the kids scrapped the shelf idea inside there, we could just make it a cubby hole. Get the family to put some mementos inside it.
Oh, yeah.
Boom. We have a door. So what do you think? You want to get down there and see if you can fit in there?
I can hear my echo.
Oh, yeah? Can you see up inside there?
Yeah, it's pretty... He totally played me. Oh, it went down everywhere. I need Debbie the blower.
Oh, nothing like a good blow in the morning.
Jeez!
All right, let's do this.
Let's get to work.
Yeah, so we're falling behind on the project, so we're gonna have to bring in a little bit of help. We gotta get this done.
My dad is reluctantly asking me to come back on this family tree project.
See this tree here?
Yeah.
I got a miniature version of this. Finish that off. Then over here, 3 stick figures, little girls, you know, you put the triangle for the girl. Then we're gonna have you start poking holes all over the place up there. To really light this up, Jacob's gonna drill a ton of holes to make this look like stars at night. All right, no problems?
No problems.
Get on it? I'll grab a saw, let's get going.
Let's do it.
Don't screw it up.
You know I got this.
I hope you got this.
Come on. I'm trying to create a nice leafy texture on the tree, but the saw isn't working. It keeps shutting off, it won't start up.
You're not done yet?
This thing won't start.
Well, don't blame the tools. Jacob's playing around with the chainsaw. It's like he can't get it running. The tree's not even half done.
I don't know why it's taking so long, Dad. Maybe it's because this old stinking saw sucks.
You got gas in it?
Yeah, I got gas in it.
The dynamic between Paul and Jacob is total father and son. He's hard on them, he's pushing them, he's driving them.
Here. Use that one. That's difficult working with your son on a job. You really got to bite your tongue sometimes. Oh, hey.
They actually look like stick figures?
They look like stick figures.
Oh, I did
it. Jacob's finally getting it in gear. He's got the tree done. The little stick figures look real good. So now get him on those constellations and get it done. Let's get on her. Here you go.
Let's do it.
Well, I think you're really gonna like this.
I'm kind of curious what you came up with.
Well, it was a task, I'll tell you.
Holy smokes. Wow. That looks good.
We've cut all these through, so all of that's gonna glow at night.
Unbelievable, you know? The guys really pulled something out of their hat here.
The family symbols up here.
Wow.
I did the tree for Grandma.
They got her name in here too.
Yeah, so her name will shine at nighttime.
So cool, guys.
We got a little door here that opens up. It's a great spot for them to put some mementos in, so kind of like a time capsule.
I love it. I think the idea of having a little door on the bottom, I don't know, that's absolutely genius. Father and son working on it here too, eh?
I know, it was great.
Good job, you guys. Like,
Yeah, over the top.
Over the top, yeah.
Babe's reactions to the piece was great. You know, we all worked together on it, and we succeeded in the end.
Hey, Paul, don't you got a little something for Jacob?
Well, you know, you're complaining so much about the hand-me-down saw. You didn't like it. Well,
You got me a real saw.
yeah, it's a hand-me-down saw, but it's a better hand-me-down.
Hey, it looks brand new to me. I can't believe my dad gave me a brand new saw. Yeah! Oh. Thank you.
Good job. Get to work.
Oh, already.
I tried to email the words back to Paul, who carved it,
Okay, you guys ready?
and I couldn't even write an email. I was speechless. I thought it was amazing.
I love it. It's one piece of wood that we're all carved out of, but we all are something different.
It's great. It's unbelievable.
This whole thing was for family, about family, so to know that it was made by family just adds another dimension to it.
It's just a great testament to your grandmother and to my life. This carving brings me back to when a woman out of Melrose Park and a boy out of Cicero got married and wanted to have a family. And this tree will always remind us that we were successful
Here's to Mom, who I know is looking down on all of us right now. Salute.
I cannot give my appreciation enough for the people that dedicated this tree to us.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
God, that's amazing, isn't it?